Watch your fire! Friendly's upstairs! This way! Downstairs!
Yeah!
Lieutenant Commander, we stand on the brink of global catastrophe. America and China face imminent annihilation from Menendez's drones. We're out of time. Locate that control room and shut down the broadcast signals.
Setting up defensive positions! Maintain fire on the lower level! Don't let them breathe!
Find cover! Enemy ASD! Kill it! Press fire! Enemy ASD reprogrammed to support!
Objetivos!
Keep moving! Broadcast room's just ahead!
Keep moving! Broadcast room's just ahead! Main effort has located broadcast source. SC-1, say status.
100 series building perimeter established.
SC-1, switch profile and checkpoint responsibilities. I want this place locked down.
Roger that.
More quads! Take them down!
Push forward! We've only got one chance at this!
More quads! Take them down!
Push forward! We've only got one chance at this!
More quads! Take them down!
Push forward! We've only got one chance at this!
Más heridos! Clear! Section! Shut down the transmission.
Shit. My console crashed. What do you got? Can you get in?
Raul Menendez is transmitting a live webcast. He's on right now.
Opulence is sinful, and we all pay for it. Los Angeles was the flagship of their absurd materialism. So I destroyed it.
I'm locked out. Can you hack into the system?
They thought I wanted to kill the
We're
president.
fucked.
Doña Presidente, I could have buried you 1,000,000 times over. No. I wanted you to see it. To feel what it's
The
like.
drones are being controlled from Haiti.
What?
Sir, there's nothing more we can do. We
Today-
cannot regain access to the drones.
2 billion people exist in abject misery, tyrannized by war.
He's ready to strike New York. Gonna stop it.
Doña Presidente,
What the fuck?
your war machine.
He self-destructed the drones.
Your military
Why?
is crippled. You cannot stop us now. What is rise and strike while they are down. Strike now and strike. Give.
All right. Let's move out.
Section, we got a body, one of ours. He's been stripped of his uniform and kit.
Wait! Don't move him!
Section, this is SE2. We're monitoring multiple explosions across the facility.
It's Menendez. He's trying to cover his escape. All stations, this net. All checkpoints detain anyone attempting to leave AO, even those in uniform.
Checkpoint 4. We have unidentified personnel reinforcements approaching. Halt! Hands up! Drop your weapons!
Push checkpoint 4's location to my HUD.
We're Americans. Take it easy.
Orders are no one passes. Stop where you are.
Relax. We're on the same team.
Checkpoint 4 is down. We need to move.
Martyr me for Cordestie.
I got you, brother.
You had me worried, man. For a while there, I thought you were gonna let that bastard live.
Over here!
Later, section.
This video is triggered to play upon my assassination. Cordestie, you know how to proceed. My death will shine light upon ubiquitous darkness.
I get it now.
He loved you, kid.
I know.
This is the price we pay for what we do.
I'm done, Sarge.
Good. He's happy to hear that.
You talking to the dead now, Sarge?
Nah. They talk to me.
Come on, man.
2 credit screens. That's a bit much. Alright guys, that's it for this, I guess. I have, I think, 2 more games to go. Yeah, I just checked. I have 2 more games to go. Call of Duty Ghost and Call of Duty Advanced Warfighter. Today is Saturday, December 12th, 2020, 1 o'clock or 1 p.m. I'm going to try to have both of those games finished, hopefully before Monday, before the weekend's over. And, you know, back when this game first came out, or not this game, but back when, you know, when the 360 or when the 7th gen was still, you know, alive and well and games were being made for it, I looked at the Call of Duty games. Even though I didn't play them, I kind of assumed, which I think for the most part I was right. Not 100%, but at least like 90% right. There isn't much replay value in those games, and maybe I was 85% right. And I knew or had a feeling they were short because people kept saying they were short. Review sites kept saying they were short. Review sites, people who had the game on YouTube, stuff like that. For that, I can say, since I'm playing through all of them, that's almost true. They're not that short. Like Modern Warfare, the first Modern Warfare is a pretty decent length. This game is a pretty decent length. So they're not too short, but for $60, you know, I didn't buy these games when they first came out. I bought them way later. And on the topic of replay value, these games, for me, they do, but they also do not have replay value because I love the auto target system. To me, that adds replay value. You know, just being able to press the left trigger and snap to enemies or snap to a target and shoot it. That's good. That's good. Mainly because the game is still challenging, even with the auto target. And I've let's played a few games recently that had auto target, and they still weren't that easy. You know, they weren't hard, but they were still pretty challenging. So to me, that adds replay value because, you know, sometimes you may want to play the game, or I wouldn't mind playing the game without auto targeting. You know, like that's how I look at it and how I would have looked at it. I think when it first came out, like I wouldn't mind playing through the games a second time. The only thing that stops me from wanting to play through the game, the only thing that says that the game doesn't have any replay value, after I just said the game does have replay value, are the enemies. It's an insane amount of enemies, and so often you're just dying out of nowhere, or seemingly out of nowhere, just dying all the time. You take 2 steps, you're dead. Take 3 steps, you're dead. Take 10 steps, you're dead. Take 15 steps, you're dead. Just dying out of nowhere. You know, that's the one thing that makes me say this game, it doesn't have replay value, but it does. You know, that and the intel, but I wouldn't replay a game just to get all the intel. If it didn't have multiplayer, then I would, because most of the achievements, if I ever did replay it for the intel, it would be for achievement purposes. But I wouldn't do that because most of these games' achievements are multiplayer, and I couldn't see myself doing that right there. Usually games that I try to get 100% on as far as achievements, they're usually games that don't have any multiplayer. But yeah, that's the thing that's frustrating about this game. It's like the shooting is pretty good. It's really good sometimes, and I want to play some of these games again. Not let's play them, but just, you know, in a regular casual setting, and just play it without the auto aim. But the fact that it gets so freaking ridiculous that, like, it doesn't matter to me. The fact that, you know, the game has auto aim, but the fact that you could turn it off is kind of pointless because the game isn't really realistic. Not saying that it needs to be, but it needs to be realistic in a video game sense. You know, like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to play a game like this, or any of the Call of Duty games, the modern ones, where you could turn the, you know, auto aim off, and there's still, you know, there's just tons of enemies, and you're just dying all over again, like just dying repeatedly. Now with the World War games or the war games, I don't think they have auto aim, so it was kind of bearable there, I guess. Although towards the end, like towards like the end of Call of Duty 2 and a lot of Call of Duty 3 and World at War, that's when they started pouring on this whole insta-death thing, just dying, like just you know, grenades being dropped at someone's feet every 5 minutes. So it's tough. It's like these games are games that I view as they having replay value and not having replay value. Because what's the point of replaying it again? I can see if it was like, oh, I don't even want to say a realistic type game, but if it had set enemies, and I'm guessing it does, but a lot of times it seems like it just doesn't. It's just too chaotic, and I understand why. You know, factions are at war with one another, and whatever, you know, other reasons. I understand that, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't replay it. This game, it's tough because I almost want to replay this game because, you know, of the decisions, you know, the certain key decisions you can make, you know, throughout the story mode, and the loadout. Some of the weapons are, you know, really nice. They're really fun to use. I almost want to play this game one day without auto aim and just, you know, probably still on normal, or maybe like one level above, but it just gets too frantic. I couldn't play a game like this. And I will be skipping Call of Duty 3 or Black Ops 3 because I learned that there's no single player. There's a co-op campaign, and that's it. And I'm not with the co-op campaign. I'm not even sure if that can be played locally, because if it could be played locally, then I wouldn't mind maybe trying to find someone to play it, you know. But that kind of goes against what my channel stands for as far as Let's Plays. Like 90 or 100% of the time, I like to just work by myself and just, you know, just pound out Let's Play after Let's Play after Let's Play after Let's Play after Let's Play. I can't really rely on someone else. I look at my Let's Play like how I look at my gaming. You know, I'm a single player gamer because I don't want to have to rely on the internet or other people just so I can have fun playing my game. You know, when I play a game, 100% of the time, I want it to be a solo experience or just a me experience. Not something I have to rely on other people for. And I can't see myself buying Black Ops 3, sitting around waiting until one of my friends come over, if they ever do, just so they can play this game. And the only one that I can think of that might want to play it with me, he's not even too good at shooters. He gives up very easily. He gets frustrated very easily. So it'd be kind of rough playing it with him if the game even has local co-op, which it probably doesn't. It probably has, you probably have to play the game cooperatively online or something. So I will not be playing that game right there. The only 2 games I have left now in this series to complete would be Call of Duty Ghost and Call of Duty Advanced Warfighter. So I have to check online real quick to see. I'm trying to play these games in order, but I want to check online to see which one comes first or whatever, and then I get right to it. Well, it's 1:10 p.m. now. I'll probably start my next Let's Play at like 4 something. No later than 4 something. I want to label these videos real quick, grab something to eat, stretch, watch some TV or something, and then I'll be back. But that's about it, guys. Until next time, this is Inquisitor Oswald on Overlip signing out, saying take care, be safe, try to protect yourself from this virus that's going around, and I'll see you guys for my next Let's Play.